Good day again. This time it's Regor against Mynimo. The game that is happening way earlier than I thought, so we get to stream it completely. How nice. So, Killer Chaos. Really scary one. Has the Claw Bomb, has the Claw Mighty Blow Warriors, Tentacle Warriors, all that. Facing the Vamps. They are here once again. The goddamn immortal and bloodlustless Vamps of Regor. Think Hypno Gaze is once again the thing that gives him the edge here. They are both currently sitting at 1 wins, so the winner goes to the top of the standings. And my money's on Regor. If the Chaos can kill enough people fast enough, then it could turn around, but otherwise... Vamps, Hypno Gaze, you know how it goes with Regor. Just gets everything done. Vamps get to defend first, so... and they get a blitz. That's something to start with. Sadly, they quite can't get to the ball. Couple of Hypnos there and run Regor through. Also blitz the killer. That's a good place to start with. Double ones, good place to use them. Doesn't matter quite that much. Now you can take the blitz with the killer vamp. Yep. And piling on, most definitely. And nothing. Twice the same roll. Damn, close one. Conclave not working well. Also choppy one failing the Hypno. But at least a stun. Gets to protect his players for 1 turn at least. Next up, I would think Hypno on that guy and Regor himself running through. Now with the killer down, Regor won't even be in that much trouble if he runs himself through. Forces the Chaos to play ball, I'd say. Helgen failing the Bloodlust is annoying. Reroll used annoying. Although I'm not sure about that placement. Well, you can run him through. Yeah, guess that's the point. I think I would have preferred to Hypno him and run Regor through. So you can still do it. But then it removes this guy from this side, which opens up way too much space, if you ask me. The Achi 4 goats can run the ball here. Dodge, saving. Yeah, he couldn't quite get that far. But still threatens quite a large area. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. The bounce is decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a going for it, he can get the hand off. Think he really needs to scramble to get the ball on this Achi 4 beast and cage up somewhere around here. But would imagine that's a decently easy sack on Vamps after that. That's nice. Thankfully he doesn't have tackle, but so no one proper to threaten the Vamps, although Paus can always be rolled. They should do well enough tying up the 3 trolls, although I'm not sure who is winning there when they are tying them up. Think the 2 Chaos Warriors having to be there is more valuable than 3 trolls. Annoying them. Depending on the Bloodlust trolls, of course. But we know how those go. The second killer is free, and there's really no one to foul Harry Cox anymore. Ripe and Babes instead of a wizard. Not sure I agree with that. So not using him for ball carrying. Doesn't get a POW. So sidestep is really nasty. You can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think yeah. You really can't protect the ball here. Running backwards is the only option. Yep. And even now, Count Regor can take the blitz. Not looking good for Chaos so far. Think he has to hope that the ball remains on that guy's hands, and then he can hope to get past the Vamp line as they pull in too close and try to run for the goal after that. Block, I'd say. No. Pile on. Was there 2 bench? I think you can pile on that. Yep. Nope. He breaks the armor but doesn't do anything worse. And stuns. That's now 4 injury rolls with Mighty Blow and only stuns, only stuns. Time for the blitz. I would even plan on scoring if you blitz with counter Regor and then use this guy to score. Though I don't think that's necessary yet. Killer is marked, that's nice. I think you need to stand up at least one of those guys in order to keep both of them there. Oh. Double ones. Well, not straight up snake eyes, but 161. So now. There, I'd say. Need to keep him marked. Does allow the second hit on bend over. Bloodlust showing on the chaos. Let's see if they have no need to do pylons. That's the troll gone. Leader troll, that is. Good start on the murder spree. Still can't get the ball anywhere safe. Although this guy can make his way down the pitch. Really should have stood up one of these guys earlier. Him there, and you have somewhat decent gauge where you can move the ball carrier. It's a going for it without a reroll, so that can be costly, but that's okay. Although the vamps can get in the cage no matter what, but have to move forward at some point. Interesting choice. Ah yeah, trust the tentacles to keep that guy in bay. Count Regor can't quite reach. Think you want him next to... No, you don't. Okay. So there's a free sack with 2 going for it. Well, not free as we saw before. There could be a second one. Well, he likes being stunned. hypno him, then run him through and hypno him, and then blitz with him. Or just use him and blitz. Really spread out game so far. If the vamps stay out of bloodlust, this is good for them, but if they fail those rolls, then it's really problematic to get to the trolls. So at the moment, don't think you can afford to activate him because it's basically instant send off if it's a bloodlust. That's the hype now there, which fails. Then I think you have to blitz with the chubby one. Decent chances of success. Unless you want to try and hypno him with Count Regor in order to get these guys that way. But not sure I like that. So many bloodlust rolls. There's the fail, but Pro saves the day. It was the blitz and it works. There in order to get the bounce in Count Regor range, but yeah, that's better. Hypno there, hypno there, pick up the ball. But if the bloodlusts fail, it's so bad. Although the reroll is still there to be used. Well, that was some bad dice out of the way on a non-crucial roll. Placing Regor next to the killer. That's bold. Maybe this is the last we see of Count Regor. although he can't really get a good hit in there. Needs to blitz for a 1 die at best. We have a POW on Helgen. And he's stunned. That's okay. That's really nice. Regor could be able to free up this other troll next turn. Stand firm dodge. Pretty annoying. There's a possibility for some hero plays here by this guy can blitz him down, after which he can pick up and pass to Broad Longstaff who runs the sunset, but not sure whether that is so good. Well, he gets the ball. Can he go anywhere safe? There, maybe. Can't stay there because there's the frenzy. No way. No way you can leave it there. Needs to move it there. Only possibility. You can't leave it there. Or you can. This guy can offer some protection, but no. Not good enough. Not good enough by any means. It's a serve. Unless there's double ones or something like that. The killers are having a really bad day on Mynimo's team. Every armor roll has been a break on them. But surfing we go. Move the troll in there first and then surfing we go. Guess that works too. Surfing we go. Surf, surf, surf. No! What's this? No! Actually work for Beastman. Kill it. Damn. Oh yeah. Vamps got the ball and I think this is pretty safe for them. This guy can maybe try to cause some havoc by dodging out, but that's pretty much it. Important stun. The leaper is out. This guy to help the killer to kill someone. One troll here to cover that. Also maybe count Regor. And it should be pretty clear cut. Vamp score on the defense. Now the question is, how long can they stall? Well, he's off. Bye bye, Kongalao. Pile on for good measure. Nope. Got only stuns. The stalling opportunities just got harder. Lord stand firm. That's infuriating. They can come in to threaten the cage and defense. At least. Sadly not enough movement. Okay. That's interesting. Think you really needed that warrior down here to stop the stall. But looks like Mynimo doesn't agree with me. Think we get to see a foul. Foul, foul, foul. And extra hit on Fanfas. Hey, it's a POW. Finally. Not that it matters much, but at least he has to roll Bloodlust. It matters that much. Foul time. Took the speed, and there goes the hoof. Guess the referee didn't like the speed taking right there. More show than results. Good call by the referee. Need to get some results with that kind of showmanship at least. Well, that's the bribe gone. Think this is at least one turn stall more, if not even two. There goes the blitz, most likely by the choppy one. Yeah, stalling it is. Needs to move there, I think. Otherwise there's actually a sacking opportunity. Oh no. And Helgen is safe. Nice going, Helgen. Although pretty sure he gets the blitz by the killer. Might have been better for him to stay down. That doesn't really change anything, except maybe the foul. Maybe Harry Cox can finally redeem himself and take out Helgen. Let's see. Here goes. Reroll. And it sticks. It's a niggle. It's a miss next game. It's a regen success. Damn. Everything worked. Apo is gone now, and regen should be fake for the rest of the game with that kind of rolling. We have fouls. Do agree. The ref is really rough today. So that's the bench used up if Rocky Balboa refuses to come back. Although he's Rocky Balboa, should be able to get out of chaos. Although the babes might be too tempting. Regor doesn't have to do anything. Press enter and be happy. Guess not. Should be a killer hit on him. I might take a going for it or two. Just to save him. Guess that's no. Farming SPP. Yes, it works like that. One step closer to the legend. Think he should have given the ball to the chubby one. She's closer to the legend than this guy. Is he going for a 3-die? Needs that guy. Nope, not a 3-die. Then I don't necessarily understand why these two are here. Could have moved that way. Not rerolled this time. Interesting. Think Regor can stall more, especially now. And stuns it is. Just cage up in the corner, I say. Would be optimal to stall for 2 more turns to not give any more LOS hits for the chaos. Think that would be really awesome. Although he does have trolls to spare, so... Then again, it can get pretty ugly pretty fast if you give extra hit to chaos. He really wants to get rid of that dirty player. Not liking it. Scoring this turn, I presume. Yep. So 2-turn chance for chaos and more hits incoming. And Rocky likes the beer in there, so decides not to come back. The leader is back, which is really nice for Regor. Think that leader was the only reason not to stall for turn 8, as he wants that back. So the Chaos have managed to lose in attrition so far. They have lost their bench and have done exactly 0 damage. Well, they got the Apo, so there's that. Not where you want to be after your own offensive drive. Without bench. Down 0-1. No casualties. Done. That's helpful. I think these guys should be further on forward in order to easier make the throwing plays happen. Or hand-off plays. Can't get into scoring threat range now. But to be fair, this looks very much like Mynimo is going for damage instead of scoring opportunity. Then again, he didn't maximize his mighty blow hits, so that's curious. Got one. Poor guy. But unless he gets a vamp, it shouldn't really matter. The bench is there. That's... And Riddle gone. Piled on, no doubt. Got a second one. So only one bench left. There's a possibility of amps being down players on the second drive. Sadly didn't use the killer for that hit, but gets the POW. Let's see what happens. And he's regening. Man, regen has not been fake lately. Also saving Regor's butt big time. Did make a scoring threat, but only one. This looks scarily like a second score for the Vamps. Yep. Hype no him, run him there, hype no him, use Regor to pick up and move there. This guy in between there, or this guy, or both of them. You could have blitzed him, I think, but yeah, hype no gaze is enough. Also, maybe would have preferred to use the killer for blitz on that guy, but can't get everything you want. Blitz there. Hype no, possibly there. Or blitz with Regor. That works too. Very well. Pick up with Regor, I would think. Then maybe try to get him in there to hype. No. Maybe. Not sure. If the going for it are worth it. Seems like they are not. 3, 6, 8. Yeah. 3, 6. Yeah. With 2 going for it, he's in scoring range, and also Regor is a scoring threat. Pro helping out. Man, I want Pro on my killers. Would save so many rerolls from my team, as I want to greed reroll everything. Double ones on the tentacles. Oh man, rerolled. Oh well, guess he didn't have anything better to reroll. Regor has been rolling his double ones in the best of places. Well, except the 2 going for it with Regor, but that didn't really matter in the end. But then there's something like double ones on tentacles. So, the usual Regor plays happening. Naked can get a 1 die in. Push is enough to stop him from being a scoring threat. Still needs to stop Regor from being a scoring threat. Unless Mynimo wants to look for blood and it can't fun fast there with a 1 die. Yep, that's the play. Oh, dodging. Well, with A1 it doesn't really matter. Was there enough movement for the dodge? No, no, don't care, doesn't matter. But it's a 2 plus anyways with the leap 2. No, it's not. Because no very long legs yet. Now, all Helgen needs to do is not roll a 1 on the bloodlust. Or the going for its... Let's see if Helgen can do it. First is a 6, and then it's the tripwire reroll, and into Snake Eyes, into Helgen being KO'd. Well, that was rough. Oh well. Think the Dirty Counts still have a full field, as do the Chaos. But Helgen doesn't come back, that's pretty important. The Agi 5 vamp is missing. But there are still 5 vamps to go around. Should be enough. So using the stand firm as ball carrier. It would seem. Interesting decision to leave Agi 4 on the bench. Think the Agi could be useful. That's helpful, can get away from the killer vamp. If he wants to. Oh, decides to set up a guard wall. That's... We'll have to see how it works. Interesting. Allowing free hit on the killer. Think either Hypnogaze or Count Regor can dissolve this situation. That card is also very useful there. Took the blitz instead of the block on that guy. Not moving him in. He does get the 2-die there after 2-die there and then somewhere there, but... Huh. The killer doesn't get a hit in. He's closing in on getting the legend. Is that pro or dodge as the last level up? Think pro. There's the next 2-die. Oh! Bro, saving the day. Nice. Would have been carnage here on the LOS if that would have failed. Close one. Double ones. Has to bite the guard. That's somewhat problematic. Casual 4 plus hype, no. Wait, 5 plus. Because why not? There goes the guard. But he got rid of the tentacles. Yep, 5 plus. And it works. Well, that didn't work at all. Oh yeah, that guy has tackle. More hypnos coming in. Well, the chubby one has been left for the Chaos Warriors to tear apart. The ref has been really angry with the red cards today. On the other hand, the fouls have sucked, so that's okay. Well, he gets away. Not sure why Mynimo took that hit with the one that doesn't have tackle or mighty blow or claw. I would have definitely took my opportunity for the tackle mighty blow claw there. Leader getting hit once again, but he has done his job already. Good thing he used the aerial on the first turn. Badly hurt sees he's safe. Think this will have to be a passing play by the Wamps to get a flank on this side. Killer getting hit by the killer. Do you pile on? Mighty blow not used, so it's pretty good to pile on. But seems like you want to keep him standing. That's understandable too. Not taking all the free hits, saving these vamps for something else. Could have tried to serve, bend over, push there, frenzy. Might have gone for it myself. Would have also, left Count Regor in a somewhat decent position to be passed to. Hypnogaze working. Think it's now. Tear and pass. Yep. Rerolled into a 6. And Count Regor can't get the ball. That's pretty rough. 1. If the blodge holds here, it's all good. Otherwise, this might be a problem. And it holds. Hello, Tom. How are you? Well, here I am. I'm okay. A little bit stressed out by my programming assignments at the university, but it's normal. Oh, that's a pause. It win with my Camry, so it's all good once again. And having quality games today to stream, so on the bright side in general. There goes the chubby one. Not alarming yet, but this game is turning around a little. That helps. No bouncing yet. These two vamps can save the day by hype-knowing things and stuff. Hype-know there. Blitz there. Pick up. Run down. Oh yeah, one more goat. Damn. Now that's problematic. Still one more goat to go. Now, just imagine if this guy would be this guy instead. Would get the +3 pickup. Well, doesn't matter. Four plus pickup works just as well. Not Road Longstaff at least, it seems. Or Mynimo. Now that's not there. What? You are leaving a straight path to a sack. Does not compute. Do not understand. What is this? Could have easily been here. Regor takes the opportunity. This might need to be some real hero ball from the vamps. You could try to dodge there and hype-know him and then use this guy to take the ball and get to safety. Think that could be a decent play here. You could even try to hype-know him first. Okay. Or you can hype-know him. That works. Then him there and hype-know, and then you dodge out, pick the ball and be happy. Though he can't get as long way away as he could have. Regor considering what's the best move. I think that troll is stuck there. And the hype-know. And the pro. Failing. That complicates things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that would be it. Rerolled. Or you can just run straight through. Who needs 2+ dodges? That's pretty good. 2 going for it to get the assist in there and then hit with the sacker. You are not rerolling that. Yeah. No. Still the same plan. Should activate him. Huh. Did not use him for the assist. Is he trusting in a 1 die? Or is he not going for the sack? Little curious. He's trusting the 1 die. And it works. So why not? Gets the ball, can get to decent safety. Well, not really. He really shouldn't dodge with those killers. At least this time he didn't break armor. That's better than usually. So you can hypno him, you can blitz. No really retrieval options, but at least you can down the ball carrier. Regor rolling bloodlusts. I think that's okay. Can either bite there or there, most likely there. Did we encounter a spectator bug? Because it should not take this long for the bloodlust roll. Okay, it works good. Gets the Hypno in. And doesn't even kill him. Nice. Or remove. Okay. Using the killer for it. Ouch. No pylon, I say. Last reroll for the vamps on the line here. This is turning into a really interesting game. That does grant a free pickup for the Achi 4. Do you try to pass there? Should really also activate the Tentacle Warrior. Activate these to take Blitz on Count Regor. If you down and even stun him, then you can safely enough take the pass there. Which should guarantee... Oh. Well, when you're on a pause, no need for tackle. And he's injured. Could this be it? Miss next gamed. Oh, who's the lucky one who gets to play Regor without Regor? Need to check this immediately. It will be Gerion and his elves. That's really fortunate. Yes, you. Was there anything else? Well, one troll gone. That's actually even does matter because Regor doesn't have money to replace most likely. Otherwise only badly hurts, yeah. So. How horrible. Do you want to score here as Mynimo? Because with Count Regor gone and 2 vampires in chaos, it's decently possible that you can win this. That would be a really interesting turn of events. Open up the championship for pretty much anyone. I would score with Lance Thruster this turn. This might be really bad for Regor. Here we go. Only stuns. Then the killer gets hit on Fanfas. I mean, depends. I would seriously pick up 2 going for it and hand off to Lance Thruster who can score. Then it wouldn't have mattered. The vamps are getting pummeled. Saved by the region. One, two, three, 4. 5 here. One, two, three, 4 players on the field for Regor and 5, 6, 7, 8 players maximum at if Mynimo scores now. Which he doesn't. Damn. Planning on scoring with this guy? Would seem like it. Okay. Just didn't pick up. Guess that works. Yep, no reason for Regor to do anything. Now, the score. Wants to farm SPP with Bendover. Of course, but it's a draw. When it could have been a win. Good for Regor. Loses only 2 points, not 3. Do you foul? There's the killer vamp, still on the field. Could get a nice foul in there. And this is looking like a nice foul. Oh, not maximum. Doesn't matter. Region is not fake. One more foul. One more foul. With a killer. Yeah, it's a draw. Regor took a beating on his own offense. Got a blitz on his defense and did vamp things, scored, then got a beating, including a miss next game on Regor himself on his offense, and Mynimo could have gone for a win but decided to farm SPP on a Chaos Warrior and take a draw. And he even took a MVP. 13 armor breaks against 16 on 20 blocks against 44, and of course some of those are troll bites, although not that many, I think maybe 3 or 4. Count Jantinhas taking all the SPP, which is 9, and Ornstars taking in 22 SPP. That was a SPP fest. Think that's a little low on armor. Pickups 100, injuries 100. Damn, that's good. Good dice for Mynimo. Blocking dice also on the strong side with 18 pows against 11 skulls. Regor not hitting that much, but pretty good. Pretty good dice for him too. And D6 Bloodlust as supposed to. Pretty much everything working as supposed to, except 80% regeneration. What is this? Can someone tell me how you can do this kind of thing? I think casualty dice was... That's the most important dice here. But yeah. That means that Atldwarf is really even right now. With a 4-way tie for the first place at the moment. That might be a 5-way tie if Carrion wins his game. So one could say that's even. But Regor just took a 300 TV hit from that game, losing himself and a troll. And didn't get any money, thanks to spiraling expense. That's that much. That match later today at 8:30 PM UTC. We have Von Blitzers facing CCL Elves. That's last match of the match day, so we can roll the day right after that. See you guys then. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.